So today we've got our first We Buy Any Motorcar and review of a 2023 plate motorhome. Hi, I'm Lee and welcome to We Buy Any Motor Caravan, and today we've got a 23 plate Elddis Sunseeker 155. Let's have a look around. So it's a Sunseeker, so it's based on the standard AutoQuest, but this is a dealer special from West Country Motorhome, so you get the nice blue cabin, really nice upholstery inside. It's a 4-berth, 4-belt motorhome. It's built on the Peugeot Boxer. It's a 2.2 litre, 140 brake horsepower. Great thing is it's 3.5 tonnes. You can drive it on a standard car licence, and you've still got 575 kilograms of payload. Let's have a look around. So on the offside, the driver's side, there's not an awful lot to talk about. You might just be able to see the solar panel on the roof, and this has got a standard TV area as well. You've got the Sunseeker logo, the decals which would be specific to West Country Motorhomes. You've got their little logo on it as well. Your Dometic fridge vents, got really nice alloy wheels on this. Again, not a lot else to talk about on that side, so let's keep on going round. And then at the rear of the motorhome, this is the French bed layout. So in this corner here is where you've got the bathroom. So I know it's not fancy or anything, but that's your Thetford cassette. Just in case anybody really wants to have a look. And then in here, you've got your battery and you've also got your electric hookup, which is quite rare actually having it on the rear of the motorhome, but it does make sense. Now, I've not been to many campsites in my life, but most of them you reverse back up and the mains point where you plug into is at the rear as well. Moving round to the near side, a couple more bits to talk about here. So as I mentioned, it's a corner bathroom and then you've got a French bed in this corner. Now you can get access to that from inside, but you've also got, if you've got any dirty shoes, or say you've got your electric hookup cable in there, anything that you want to chuck in there without mudding up the inside, you can do. And then in here is your gas locker. Now we've got space for two. Now the one that's in there at the minute is a 6 kilogram. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure you'd fit two 11 kilogram bottles in there. But if you need to do two 6s, that should be fine unless you're going away for too long. And then you've got the awning which runs all the way along the side. Give the exact measurements inside, but I know this is over 7 metres and you really feel that when you're inside the motorhome. And then we've got the habitation door. Let's go and have a look inside. So now we're inside this Elddis 155, the Sunseeker model. And the main bed layout is this French bed in the corner. And the motorhome is 7.34 metres in length. So when we show you the kitchen a bit later on, that's where you really feel the advantage of the extra space. So above me, you've got 4 decent size overhead lockers. You've got a TV bracket on the wall there. If you want to separate off the sleeping area, you can do so quite simply like that. Try and put that back without breaking it. There we go, magic. To the right of me, you've got the bathroom, which we'll show you in a second. You've also got what I've just noticed actually down here, which we'll do a close-up of in a minute. A couple of nice USB points. Everything needs charging nowadays. Little shelf. You've not really got anything around the bed, so that works out absolutely perfect. So now we're in the bathroom area. Shower, toilet, the usual. The one thing I like about this to really try and maximise on the space is the wash basin. You simply press that and pull your sink down, and then you've got your hot and cold mixer tap, push back up, and then you've just got a couple of, it's actually quite a decent size storage space in there as well for all your deodorants and shower gels and all the fancy stuff. Let's go and have a look in the kitchen. So now we're in the kitchen area, and again you've got quite a big space from where the bed is to where the step up, sorry for the up close, the step is to the dining area. So you're not feeling too cramped, which in a lot of these, what I call this is like a really traditional style motorhome, 4-berth, 4-belt, French bed. It's kind of a standard and a lot of people's kind of tick boxes you go through. So what we've got in the kitchen, you've got your oven and you've got a separate grill. You've also got your 3-ring gas hob and 1 electric hot plate. Because of the extra size in here, you actually get a decent size workspace as well. You've got your hot and cold mixer tap, and then you've got your sink in there as well. And again, another little bit of room on that side. And then just to the left of me, you've got a really good size wardrobe. So you've got wardrobe rail at the top and then some shelves underneath, and you've got access to the status TV aerial as well. Let's continue having a look around. So now I'm in the dining area of the motorhome. It is 4-berth, 4 belts. I know you can't see any seat belts here, but I'll show you that in a minute. It's a really smart thing that Elddis brought in, which I think was around the 2016, where basically they said, as many people you can sleep in a motorhome, you can travel. Some of the other manufacturers, you do tend to find you get a 4-berth with 2 belts, or even you get a 6-berth with 2 belts, which doesn't really suit anybody unless they're doing kind of long tours across Europe and they just want the extra luggage space. But I'll show you about that in a minute. There is a dining table for this area here as well, which is just in this cupboard there. I won't get it out, but you can see, as I say, everything in this motorhome is brand new. Again, lovely Lauren on the camera will appreciate this, but there'll be another little overview in a minute of the control panel for your lights, your heating, your water, etc., which will show you just as you come inside the habitation door. Again, standard overhead lockers all the way around. Upholstery you'll see in these, as I mentioned earlier, will differ from model to model, as you get the AutoQuest, the Majestics, which are all done by Marquis, and then there's various other dealer specials, and they all kind of put their own little tweak on it. But actually this looks really nice and kind of complements the woodwork as well, makes it seem really nice and airy. So now I'm going to show you where the extra seat belts come from with these pop-up seats. I'll try and do this as quickly as I can. So now we've got the seat out, the bench part out of the way, and now we need to get the seat up. Let's see if I can do this first time. So that can go to there. That can go to there. And then that can go to there. And then this can go in there. Magic. So now, finally, we're in the cab of this Elddis Sunseeker 155. As said earlier, it's on the Peugeot Boxer, 2.2 litre, 140 brake horsepower, 6-speed manual gearbox. Everything else is pretty much a standard for what you expect. Has got reversing camera on, and you've got your screen there for that. You've got USB points, you've got your cab air conditioning, DAB radio in there, tablet holder, couple of cup holders. Again, pretty much everything as standard. So let us know what you think. Hit that like button. If you haven't already, hit subscribe. Let us know what you think of this. What would suit you, what wouldn't suit you. We'd love to hear your comments and feedback. And if not, we will see you soon. We'll see you next time. Thank you very much.